So nylon block, carefully measure corner to corner to find the centre. Then we're going to proceed to use a centre drill, a 7mm twist drill, a flat bottom drill, 9.5mm, and a reamer. In the centre line nylon block, sitting on the ledge here, tightened it up this so that our work is really tight with a screwdriver carefully. It's really jammed tight in there, really tight. To drill, line it up carefully, and centre drill the hole. Stop, change to orange drill, which is a 7mm drill, twist drill, chuck key. So locating it by hand and then nice and steady, keeping it square and down, a through hole all the way through. Now we've got to get the table to the exact right height so that we can just about get that drill in and we can get this in. So this is put in virtually to the top. This is the maximum height we need to go to. So now we know that we can get the reamer in by really opening that wide and locking it off. That's the right height of the table. Put the twist drill back in. And now we've got to clamp this work in place. So with someone else helping you, pull down the lever so that we've got that in the hole. With the drill in, just hold that for me with your finger, we're going to use 2 G clamps to lock this in place. With the drill held down in the hole to locate the machine vise in place, 2 clamps, one either side, secure it so that there's no way that this can move at all. Then we can bring the drill up, turn it off, and now we're going to swap to the next drill. With a 9.5 flat bottom drill touching the surface of the table, and then we bring it down to the lever so the drill touches the bottom. And come hold this for me please. With it, the work touching, we then come to the thumb wheel, spin them down there, take the reading. This says 33mm, so we're going to add 10mm, or back it off exactly 10mm, which will allow the drill to go in 10mm down. So 34 actually, 34 up to, it's all right, 44. The top we're measuring. Hold the top one and lock off the, hold that there. Hold the top one, lock off the bottom one against each other, and now we have 10mm. So now lowering the drill we can now go in exactly 10mm, and we've hit the stop, which is exactly 10mm. Now swap to a 10mm reamer. Open the jaws wide to get it in. Ideally not pushed right to the way to the top, slightly down. Lock off. Tighten. Release the screws. Bring the drill to touch the surface. Yeah, back here. Then thumb wheels on the stop, reading the dial 20mm, bring it back up 10mm, holding still on that. Pinch and lock off one against another. Now we can drill 10mm hole or hole depth, exactly the correct depth, because it hits the stop. Now we have drilled a 10mm hole. So with nylon marked out, cross, we will centre drill, 7mm twist drill, 9.5 flat bottom drill, there's no point on this, and a 10mm reamer. Reamer gives a highly accurate hole which allows us to get our stepped hole as the drawing suggests, exactly the right diameter for our needle roller bearing, which will later go inside the hole and be pressed in with an interference fit using the vise to crush it into the exact hole. Repeat for your second one.